Hey, yo, Mo, I'm fucking with this.
You know the vibes, it's Lit Side. Today's game is brought to you by no other than Lit Capital Financial Markets. If you are looking to learn how to trade, we suggest you guys check out litcapital.co.uk so you can have knowledge inside of forex trading, crypto trading, and stocks trading. Of course, the NFT space combined with crypto space is very big right now, so it's important that you guys are learning through a reputable, trustworthy source, and of course we recommend Lit Capital for that.
In goal, we're going to start off a 4-3-3 this morning. So we've got Gary in goal, Theo right back, Pro and Kush centre back, Bell left back, Jeff, you're playing CDM. Where's Jeff? Right here. Yeah, sorry. Curtis and Mel's in the midfield, Pedro, Steph on the wings, and then Josh up top. Okay, Pedro and Steph, I don't care what wing we start on, just talk between yourselves. Yeah.
You watched that Arms Corleone thing yesterday, bro?
That was shocking, man.
What do you think of it, bro?
Listen.
Fixture, innit?
Bro, that it was 100% fixed, you know. You can't blame my man. He secured his bag. But at the same time, you know, it just wasn't entertaining, man. You know, I'd be pissed for whoever paid for that, because, listen, they were just straddling each other for like 4-6 rounds or whatever it was, bro.
Today's game, we have our first fixture of the season. We come up against a team called Carpet FC. They've got a bit about them. We've been bantering them before the game, so we are well prepared for this game. And of course, as you can see, the boys are definitely getting into the zone. We're ready, bright and early. We're at home, and of course, we really want to show them what we're about. And if you guys have been watching us throughout so far the pre-season fixtures, of course, you've seen that the boys have been on a bit of a down run. And now, of course, we do look to put things straight. We've come up against a series of good teams, but we've had also as well to change around our personnel quite often. So, you know, we've got the squad and the depth is there, especially in quality. So we do look to put on a good display today. If you've been watching our previous videos, be sure to like and subscribe, hit the share button and comment below. Who do you think was man of the match? You know, who do you think played the better football game? This game we're looking for just 10 likes. You know, we're not asking for much, but smash that button. If we can get to 10 likes, we'll look, of course, to give you guys some extra content during the week at one of our training sessions.
Finish. Ooh! Hey, Gaffer, you got to hit the ball, mate. Ah! Finish. Go on, target H. Yes. That's the one. Finish. Could they? Hey, you know what that means, bro. Shot. Finish it. Target Steph.
You saying, Dan, you good, yeah?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Don't get this in.
You saying, did you watch the bouncer thing yesterday?
Bro, two fucking big ass youths just cuddling on the floor, man. You know what, fighting's not easy, and I know that, innit? But you see, like, just for the fans, man, you wanted to see something a bit more exciting, but you get me, congrats to Bouncer, man. He brought it home for the 7, you get me? But at the end of the day, we're not here to talk about fighting, we're here to talk about football, innit? Lit Cap. And what we're going to do today, we're going to show the Met League that we deserve to be in an upper division, not just this division here. I think we're going to have a good opportunity to kind of showcase our talent today, man. We've got a great squad. We're against a good opposition as well, so it's going to be a good game, man.
Keep your heads at all times. If I know football's football, if you're getting a bit hot-headed, just say, Coach, yo, the subs, we can just take you off. Alright, I'd rather I have 11 men at the end of the game than 10 and then you lot can't play next week and you've got £160 fines.
Last week's game on Sunday was a true testimonial to how we want to play football in this first half. In fact, the team that's starting this today, bar one, is the same team that started on the second half. So it's very important that we start as we mean to go on, okay? We finish the game as we mean to go on.
Don't worry.
Cards are up there.
Whose side? This side! This side!
Come on, boys, come on!
That's right.
Okay, first game of the season is about to go underway. Pedro plays the ball back to Mels, who plays the ball to Jafar, who plays to Bells. Bells just lets the ball roll there.
Don't take that touch all the way to
Can't
Bethlehem.
Get the ball under his foot. Sends it to Bethlehem, as Dan nicely put it.
Well done!
Now, with it being the first game of the season, you can understand 3 points is up for grabs. The first game at home, of course, we are well prepared for this team, and we do look to, of course, defend every aerial ball. We can see there the ball slips through the forwards, and of course, gets pushed out there by Kurtz. Steph gets a chance to push the ball down the line. And to be fair, their centre mid's got a bit about them. Takes the ball out the sky, pushes the ball forward to their tall guy, aka Big for Nothing, and goes down there, manages to get them a foul. They don't have any numbers on the back of their shirt, so I'm gonna have to describe them how I see them. But the ball goes into the box, a really good ball there, away from Pro. Not sure who kicked the ball there down the line, I think it was Pedro. Josh has a chance here, unfortunately can't get underneath the ball, and it goes out for a throw-in. Now you can see there, Steph asking for the ball quickly. He gets on the ball. He looks to put the ball into the box. Unfortunately doesn't make it. Vel looks to touch the ball down, goes underneath his foot. Kush plays the ball to Pro, who looks to open up his body, plays it out wide to Theo, aka Trey Millie, who can't get the ball under his foot and goes out for a throw-in. A few nerves here, you can see it in between the lads, but of course, we will be playing to the whistle and putting everything we can into the challenges. So, now Carpet FC, it's quite funny, they call themselves Carpet FC, but they don't have a ground. Carpet FC, they play the ball out wide, they distribute it. It's nicely taken off the ball there. Not quite sure what the ref saw, but of course we have to play to the whistle. Another good ball into the box there, away from Pro again. Steph looks to get onto the ball, unfortunately can't get there before it goes out. Good delivery by, I think, their centre-back. Now, this guy here gets on the ball, Steph takes it off of him very nicely, and surely a foul there from the players in red. Now, Kurtz looks for a delivery into the box. Unfortunately, doesn't go past the first man. Quite poor, to be honest with you. Jafar breaks down the play though, wins the ball back, plays the ball forward to Steph, who plays Trey Millie. Phil gets onto the ball. Steph gets the ball back, tries to make something happen in there, but gets denied. And Jeff, again, very solid there in the middle, gets the ball. A lovely battle there from Mel's. Jafar back on the ball, he looks to go forward. Steph just having a battle there, a battle of Ghanaians. Between the centre-back and the number 9, Josh. But unfortunately, the ball goes out towards our end of the pitch, and we have a free kick here for offside. So Vels has the ball now. He plays Jafar. Jafar plays long. He goes to Josh, gets taken out, but the referee says play on. Now, Kush gets the ball under control. He looks to play Theo. Theo looks to open up his body. He plays in the middle there for Mels. Mels plays Theo again, and the next pass gets denied. Now, the centre mid gets on the ball, we're pushing the ball out wide. He plays the ball back, and back again. And we can really see here that Carpet FC don't really have much to offer moving forward. You know, we have been shutting them down left, right and centre, and there's another foul there from their centre back, I believe. Mel's Twinkle Toad, aka Melzino, has managed to get the ball through his legs, and of course we've been able to win a foul here. But as I've mentioned, it looks like here the centre back is getting booked. He's been getting chopped left, right and centre, to be honest with you. Now Steph looks for a delivery, looks to shoot actually, unfortunately nothing materialises from it. But you can see here, just with a few minutes into the game, that we have had attack after attack after attack. And of course, you know, what needs to happen is a goal needs to come, of course, from all of these attacks, otherwise they're pointless. And we can see Steph gets the ball. Jafar looks to take his time, you can hear everyone screaming for the pass, but he looks for a very beautiful ball, lofted pass to Pedro, takes it down, sends his guy to the butchers. Now looks for that little dink there, in the gap to Josh. And we can see here the referee has called for a free kick. No, the referee should have called for a free kick, but he didn't. Excuse me.
Again!
Now we can see there, corner comes in. Pedro again chops his guy, but this time goes for the shot and is out for another corner. Now, Velt goes up. Oh! And off the crossbar, off the post, excuse me. A beautiful header there. Unfortunately, the the skipper can't quite get it on target as it hits the post. And we are, of course, now on the defence. And their centre midfielder here, who's probably one of the best out of the bunch, to be honest with you. He's managed to push the ball forward, but the boys in green are hunting in packs, and we've definitely been able to win the ball back. And then a foul gets conceded, and now we have another free kick.
Stop putting your thumbs up. I need to hear your ears, bro. I do the short. I do the short. Do the short. Do the short. Short.
Now we can see here Pro being instructed to do the short, but he looks for the ball long. A nice ball into a dangerous area there. Steph gets the ball down, he shoots, and a good deflection there by their centre back. Now we can see here, not sure what that geezer had for breakfast, but Theo's definitely chopped the big for nothing. And Steph shoots, but unfortunately nothing materialises from the shot as it's off target. Now Curtis wins the ball back from a header to Mels. Vels looks to get involved in the mix there. Pro gets the ball, and Pro gets taken down for a foul. And we can see here Pro just understanding that the other team is rattled because, of course, they are second to every ball. And, you know, we're at home. We're definitely showing up for the fans today, putting on a good display. Of course, the only thing we're missing is a goal. Now, a quick ball there to Vels. Vels looks to play the ball into the box. Unfortunately there, the ref hasn't called a handball, so we play to the whistle. Now we can see here, Vels manages to get the ball back on the defence, but unfortunately there, nothing materialises from the second bounce as Vels tries to anticipate the push from the other player, but gets awarded a free kick for the other team. Now, a good head there from Curtis, even though there's a push in the back. And like I've always said, you know, we play our game, we play on, we play to the whistle, and we deal with what we've been given. So, with that being said, Mels gets on the ball, aka Melzino. Pass gets intercepted, but Trey Millie's on the ball. He looks to push the ball down line. Now, we can see here that the centre-backs put the ball into the box. A very good ping there to their left-sided player. Now, he's got a chance to shoot, and that is truly sent to Bethlehem there. Not sure what he was thinking. But nonetheless, there's a corner here, and of course we need to defend. And you can see here, again, the big for nothing gets the ball right in the middle of the goal. Unfortunately for him, doesn't score. Very fortunate for us, of course. Gaza takes the ball very comfortably. And now, of course, we are on the defence. Steph has managed to win the ball back. He knocks the ball wide to Pedro. Pedro's on the attack now. So 4 versus 3, 5 versus 3. Pedro goes through the whole team. And we can see here Pedro has done really well to take the ball from the left all the way across to the right. A very good attack there, but unfortunately nothing executed on behalf of the boys in green. And I guess from the boys in red, you know, well defended. They've stood him up and of course not given him the option. Now Pedro passes back to Kush. Kush plays Mels. Mels looks to find feet. He pushes forward. Unfortunately gets denied. But Trey Millie wins the header. Curtis wins the seconds. And Steph wins the thirds. But unfortunately we are on the counter now. And we can see here, as the boys in red are moving forward into the box, very good tackle there from Kush as he comes across and denies the boys in red a chance to shoot. Now, Theo looks to clip the ball down the line. Josh is in again, gets the ball under, plays Steph plays Mels plays Pedro. Pedro beats him, takes him down the line, crosses the ball in the box. And unfortunately he's not close enough for Josh to be able to get ahead, and he's just gone too far forward. Kurtz wins the header, he gets the ball down. Again now we can see here a couple of loose balls just flying about in the final third here for Carpet FC, but nothing materialises from this, and the keeper manages to take the ball, grab a few seconds before he goes long. Now the ball goes over the top, Vels manages to get a slight header, but Gary's fumbled it and Carpet FC have scored from a goal kick. You know, it's sad to say this, it's very sad to say that the skipper couldn't get ahead on that, and the ball's bounced, which has led to their striker following the ball and scoring. I think that was the big for nothing. He's managed to get himself on the score sheet. Not quite sure. Of course, like I said, they don't have numbers on the back of their shirt, so I can only go by what I see. And now Theo gets the ball. Very good feet there from Pro as always. Pushes the ball forward. Theo manages to win us a foul.
Trust me, just loft it on him.
Now Jafar looks for the ball into the box.
There we go. There we go. There we
A
go.
very good ball. But unfortunately, nothing materialises from it. The boys in green can't really capitalise on what's happening here. And that calls for half-time.
Come over here. Alright boys, you've got 45 minutes to finish off that game. The next half counts. Okay, we've been all over them the first half. They've had one chance. What happened? They took their one chance. That's what happens in football. We've had chances, we haven't taken them. It's fine. We will keep getting chances, just make sure the next one counts. Do you understand? You are playing some excellent football. The unity, the 1-2s, off the ball, working as a team. It is beautiful, honestly.
We've tested the keeper 4 times. Not once have we been convincing. Yeah, it's all been normal catches for him. We need to test him. Pedro Mels, let it off. Don't worry, I'm not having a go at you. I'm not having a go. I need it to be in your head. When you're in position, Mels, you can shoot, bro. When you're in position, let them go. Don't be hesitant.
We're home. This is home. Man, don't come and take shits here, bro. Yeah? Don't come and take shit here, bro. This is home. We go there and do things, yeah?
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Leave everything on the fucking
Oi, Theo! On three, on three is all in.
Hey, you
1, 2, 3. All in! Let's go.
All in is the words coming from the boys at half-time. Now we can see Eds, aka Eduardo. He's come on the pitch for the skipper, Vels. Now he throws the ball into Steph. Steph can't get the ball down, but manages to push the ball, of course, far enough for Theo to get onto it, and he wins us a foul. We look to take the foul very quickly here. A foot and play there from Jafar, plays the ball into Steph. Steph looks to cross the ball with his right, but ball goes out for a corner. And now, of course, we have a chance to put this game 1-1. Now, ball comes into the box. We look for the head, can't quite make the head. But Mels, he heads, drops to Pro, goes through his legs. If only Pro could have got his feet on that, surely that would have been 1-1. Now Pro gets the ball down. He skips the player. He plays the ball into a dangerous area. Pedro plays the ball. Down line. Dre, surely that is a penalty. Right on the edge of the free kick box. I mean, surely if you guys check the replay back, slow it down, you'll see that is inside of the free kick box. Right on the edge there. A foul at the free kick is definitely going to give us a penalty. And of course we'll wait to see what the ref is saying. Now we can see a bit of commotion happening on the left hand side here. The player didn't want to give us the ball, even though it's going to be a play to the whistle. Not quite sure what the player was trying to achieve, but you know, one thing that is for sure is when you come to our home ground, you have to pay us some respect. And that's why, of course, the Spartans have jumped onto the pitch to neutralise the situation. But unfortunately, the ref hasn't given us anything but a free kick, and nothing materialises from that. So the ball is at the other end of the pitch now. Carpet FC have managed to get the ball down the and a counter attack. A counter attack from the Carpet boys. But nothing materialises from that. And again, their number. The guy in the middle here, the small guy, probably one of their best players, to be fair. The ball comes in now. Unfortunate there, another ball. Really good ball into a dangerous area for Mels, but he can't quite get on that. Now, Theo looks to win the ball back. Very well done in the middle there. Pedro plays the ball to Jafar, who looks to turn out. He plays Mels. Mels plays Pedro. Pedro looks for the ball in the box. Oh, a very good cross, but unfortunately not enough. And Andre can't get onto the end of that. Now, we've also got a debut here from our man Andre. H is also on the pitch there in the middle, the number 16. Dre, the number 14, is also making his debut appearance. Now, a good shot there by Pedro, but unfortunately not enough to send the keeper. And the keeper's really small, so it's quite surprising that, you know, we haven't tested him. Even though we've had a lot of the chances, we haven't tested him. Now, what we see happen here is, unfortunately, pretty similar to the first goal, you know. A ball comes over the top, and we've struggled yet again to deal with the aerial ball, and these guys, Carpet FC, have managed to lob the keeper. And of course now we're 2 goals down, and fair play to them. You know, they've taken their chances, which is very different to what we've done today. You know, you can see who's been playing the better football. Comment in the section below, who do you think was playing the better football? You know, these guys they're up 2-0 based on their chances that they've been putting to bed. And of course, you know, at the end of the day, football is about putting your chances to bed. So credit to the boys in red, Carpet FC, because they have, of course, been executing their chances. Now, Eds gets the ball down. He plays Pedro. Pedro can't quite skip the players in front of him. And we can see here, the centre midfielder, the one who's got a bit about him, he manages to win himself a foul there. Steven at the back also. And we can see a good ball into an area there. Defended well, I believe from H, who got a header on that. But the ball is inside our final third. Now, this guy's trying to shoot. Of course, it gets deflected there. Now, Andre looks to play a beautiful ball into Steph, who can't quite get there, unfortunately. The keeper's on the edge of his box, ready for something to happen. So it's a good clearance and a good defence there from Carpet FC. Now, a touch out of the sky. He plays the ball forward. Jafar wins the ball back. He tries to win the ball back, but this fella's been able to hold the ball here throughout 2 players, but Mels is back on the ball. And Mels plays the ball forward to Eds. Eds tries to play a ball forward, gets denied, but he wins it back. Now we can see here Steven, he gets onto the ball. Mels plays Kush. Kush goes out wide, knocks the ball down. And we can see Andre took the ball down to play Theo. Theo's now working the line. He plays the ball to Dre. Dre gets on the ball, pushes it out his foot. He shoots, he scores. Very easy on his debut. Andre gets a shot and of course gets his first goal for the club. Many more to come. Now, of course, at this moment in time, we can see here that the boys are trailing 2-1 now. And of course, the celebrations are not worthy because we do need to get the win. But nonetheless, a very good goal from Andre outside of the box, never in danger. And we can see, like I said before, guys, you know, we've really been putting a lot of pressure on these guys, and it's just unfortunate that they have the lead right now. But be sure to drop in the comment section below. Now, we can see here as well what's happened. The referee's called the advantage. Referee's blown the whistle, even though we had an advantage. And, you know, unfortunately, referees denied us a chance. We can see Steph is really angry here. Pedro's tried to hold him back because we had the ball. You know, they've come in for a high-footed challenge, but we've got the ball, and of course we would have been through 1 goal, and the referees called it back here. So, you know, the decision unfortunately really hasn't helped us. But like I said, you know, this is football. We have to play to the whistle, and we have to deal with the cards that we've been given. Now, Jafar gets on the ball. He plays Mels. Mels unfortunately knocks the ball a bit too wide for Eds. Now, we're coming towards the close of the game. Last few minutes, we're really trying to make something work here. Jafar gets on the ball, but unfortunately doesn't have the right shooting boot on to put that into the back of the net. Now, a free kick here. We can see we've got one of their... He's really been causing problems off the pitch. He's of course come around to stop us from playing the quick ball. And now we can see Pedro about to put the ball into the box. Very good delivery. Free ball. Oh, so close, but yet so far. Free ball dropped in the box for Andre. He would have made it 2 goals on his debut. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. And now we are really coming towards the close of the game, so we do need to make something happen. Andre looks for the long ball. He knocks the ball wide. Unfortunately, we're not able to get a foot on it. And the referee is now looking at how we can, of course, impact the game. I'm not sure if you saw there, but the referee was really shocked that we didn't score that goal. He had his hands on his head. Now, due to the kerfuffle that we had off the pitch, the ref has given us more than enough time, of course. He's been lenient based on what's happened on the pitch, and unfortunately today we haven't been able to put the game to bed. Fair play to Carpet FC. They turned up, they took their 2 chances, and they've won the game. Best of luck to them for the rest of the season, but we definitely will be out for blood on the rematch.
All in all, man, it's becoming repetitive, innit? We're making mistakes and we're getting punished on the mistakes that we make. But second half, it was our game. You know, we took control. We changed the formation. It really worked out for us. We just became unlucky on the 2 mistakes that we conceded first half. But at the end of the day, like I keep saying, man, it's football. These things happen. You know, the game goes to the team that wants it the most. And in the first half, the other team really did battle. We did too, but they just punished us on the mistakes that we made. Second half, like I said, it was our game. We showed character, we showed strength, and we pulled through. But I'm actually happy with our performance. You know, upset with the mistakes that we made. But we go again next week. Yeah, look at to the world.
Come on! One more! What a pass! You're in! Around! Hey, yo, Mo, I'm fucking with this.